welcome back, Lazy here, and in this episode I feel like doing a little bit of technical driving. So I want to build this Peugeot 207 Super 2000 into a Gymkhana car. It should be pretty interesting. Also, this car doesn't have a cluster, which is super weird. So yeah, let's jump in and get this build started. Okay, so as you can see, there's not many upgrades that we can do for this. We can engine swap it to the Turbo Rally, but I don't want to do that. I want to leave it with the stock engine in it. We can also drivetrain swap it to rear wheel drive, but I'd prefer it to be all wheel, so we'll leave it there. And just because I can, I'm going with the turbo. Nice. Now, jumping into here, for the tyre compound, we have the stock and the rally, but I prefer the stock ones. They're a bit better than the rally. For the tyre width, I don't want to touch that at all because I don't know what horsepower we're going to be running. For the rims, I have an idea on what I want to go with, but I don't know if they'll work with this car. The 1552s are alright, but they look alright as well, but they don't really suit what I want. This may take a little bit. They're the ones I want right there. But I want to go through and have a look at some more options first before we go with them. So yeah, they're alright, but nah. The rotors, maybe, nah. They suit it really well, but yeah, nothing else is really hitting like that red set. Yep, so I don't want to go with anything. We'll go back, we'll go with the first selection. The only thing is, when we paint it, we'll change the colour of the rims. So we'll go with those. Nice. Also, I don't want to change the rim size at all. We'll leave it where it is. And we'll bring the track width all the way out in the front and the rear. Yep. Sold. Now we can just go through and max out the engine. So once we put the restrictor plates on, or take the restrictor plates off, it'll give us 761 horsepower and 481 foot-pounds, and that leaves us around 2,463 pounds, which that should work perfect. Awesome, so there's the build done. Now let's jump over and check out the paint options for this thing. Okay, so for the paint, this comes with a one-off livery, but I want to change it up. For the paint option 1, this should be the main body of the car, and it is. So actually, this thing looks really nice in blue, so I might go with a candy for that. Yep, we'll jump into here, we'll push this up. I don't want it too dark, so we'll lighten it up a bit. So yeah, right there. And we'll bring the brightness all the way up as well. Now for the flip, we'll leave the blue where it is. We'll just brighten it up. Yeah, right there. That's spot on. Absolutely spot on. Sold. Alright, so for the paint option 2, if I'm not mistaken, this should be the window banner. Yeah. I reckon this would look good in a semi-gloss matte black. So we'll jump into here and we'll bring the brightness all the way down. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It's much appreciated. Cheers. We'll leave that where it is. Them mirrors are in a really weird spot. I don't want to touch that. For the rims though, I want to go with a black, but not a glossy black. I think a carbon matte black will suit this really well. Yeah, and it does. We'll hit it with a window tint, and there we go. Wow, this thing actually looks really killer. I really like how this thing turned out. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Alright, so the track I want to do today is over at the airfield. Also, the tune we're going to be using is available to download. Here is the information if you want to give it a shot. Now, let's head over and give this thing a rip. wow, so there we go. Recording this and rewatching it to edit this all together, that really hurt my head and made me super dizzy. But this thing is a little ripper and it's really fun. It holds the slide really well. But yeah, there we go. That's it for the video for today. Thanks for watching. Stay safe and I'll catch you next time. Laters.